Good evening, sports fans. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2, the Temple Guard season. Now, since last time, we've had 5 wins and our first loss. But that is a small thing. We're still at the top of the ladder, and we intend to stay that way. Our victims this time around is going to be the leather archers of the Elven Union. Let's play, shall we?
Everybody ready? The match is about to start.
Currently saving up our actual cash in order to afford another reroll. They've picked a star
Ready,
and an extra reroll.
steady, bowl.
The Elven Union. One of the various Elven teams. Not really that big. I will admit, on principle, I'm not a big fan of Elven teams. They just irritate the hell out of me.
Welcome back, sports fans.
Though, to be fair, I did give...
Sunshine is going to complicate the ball pass. This
I-
team has been working and training harder than a Scarven slave does to stay alive.
I will admit I
hope
did...
you're ready for some
Oh.
violence and action. We should get some today, with one team having an edge over their opponents. Or our team anyway.
I will admit I have given a Dark Elf team a try, just because they play somewhat differently. I'm not sure whether it was just really poor luck with the teams I was getting, or I was going up against, or just my own lack of skill with elves, but didn't go all that well.
Well, the elves are just as annoying, but slightly less armored. Idiots.
Ball was scattered. And it's a touchback. Oh, I am so doing this.
Wouldn't they be better dodging out of the way rather than blocking, Bob?
No, Jim. Strike first, run late. That's always been mine.
We're gonna see what happens when we get Grey Vested to the ball with a ball to the end zone. Why are we doing this? Because it's hilarious.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
We're just gonna have this slow progression as we just make our way up the field, killing everything in our path.
Me saw me hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say if he could talk.
That player is away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
What makes this even better is the simple fact that most of them can't... Let's see, who's... Actually, you're a perfect fouler, actually.
What's that player?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
Let's just move our skings up, just to be in position. And why not? We'll try and hold these guys down. Seems like as good an idea as any. I will be the first to admit, I normally wouldn't try scoring with a big guy, but I've got the opportunity to do it. I want to see this happen. And elves and these guys are literally the perfect team to try this on. Because they seriously lack the
to be decisive.
numbers in order to actually... Well, actually, not the numbers, they lack the big guys in order to actually have a chance of doing this.
Now that's a real mess.
That's the point where we just clear the way a bit.
4 and 20 swords came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the elf team was a wreck.
That's quite obvious. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle that.
The saws, they hit hard. Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Just give Grey Vested some support, even if he really doesn't need it.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nope, didn't quite hurt him that time. Bit of a shame, but oh well. See what abilities.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
We may see that player later, if they wait.
See, is Sinister 7 still with us?
Crash! Bang!
Yes, he is.
I love adding my own sound effect.
Whoops, that was almost an accident. Let's move you forward.
4 and 20 swords came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the elf team was a wreck.
I would almost feel sorry for these poor bastards, but they're elves. I simply refuse to feel sorry for these arrogant little shites.
The player's on the green. Looks like he's about to get a kick.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
Hey, I'll take a stun. Freeze us up a bit to move Asaurus up there to have some fun. Just moving there to prevent him from going anywhere. This might be one of our slowest... This might just be our slowest play of we've ever done, but if it pulls off, it's something to boast about.
Fast and impossible to tackle. The fans love it.
Oh no, no.
Defensive block.
Not what you'd expect. This is blood.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, if nothing else, we can get some vengeance.
They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Like the fact that Grey Vested has finally leveled up for the first time. Yeah, Trevor. Let's give Trevor a chance with this thing.
Failure that cost his team dear.
Oh, right, I forgot that elf was there. Whoopsie-daisy. Because that did just cost us that turn. Whoopsie. Well, on the plus side, they're not going to be picking up the ball themselves. But I will admit, they got incredibly lucky with that push, because if they had tried that at literally any other, almost any other chance, there's a very real chance that would have gone very, very badly for them.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your
Another
hand
knockout.
right off.
We're knocking them out fairly consistently, it's just the injuries we're trying to get.
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
And alas. And alas, we just failed to.
Thesaurus, they get hard.
Let's see. Yeah, let's take some pressure off the bull. Nope, not rerolling that. Not that one either. I have to admit, I am debating the
They'll need to
idea
scoop up
of
that ball and quickly.
trying to run the ball with one of the Sauruses, but actually picking the damn thing up is the challenge.
The more the merrier.
Alright, let's give Michael a shot.
Missed that action.
I'm not going to waste that reroll. We've still got the ball secured. It's still near their end zone. We've got skinks nearby who can take the thing. And Corrin is currently delaying these two. Though the chef has been KO'd.
Yes, the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Sorry, I was getting random text messages. 'Tis not the time for it. Okay. Let's provide a bit of cover for Sinister here. Lord of the Brawler. Takes a swing and a hit. Nice. Very nice. Let's see if I can clear the way up with Conrad the
Loose
Executioner.
ball is a dangerous ball.
Me Saurus. Me hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say
Okay.
if he could talk.
You know what? This is probably going to be a waste of a turn, but screw it. Let's see
The
what...
player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close.
Alternatively, that can happen.
Isn't it the skinks who are supposed to be scoring the touchdowns?
Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not a figure of speech. They are going utterly wild. Feral people. Save yourselves!
Touchdown! With halftime just around the corner, the game is getting interesting.
And it's gone! For real.
I will be the first to admit I did not expect that to happen at all. But good God, am I glad that it did.
2 players down is hard to come back from. He'll need some subs. Possession is the key to winning. Must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Alright. The legal defense. I'm happy with this. Not so happy about them actually grabbing the thing off the bat, but whatever. Oh yes, and we have actually managed to get a finalized on the actual not the YouTube tournament that is coming up. We have gotten everyone who's involved has stated what team they wanted, and at this point I am finally happy enough to reveal who they are and what teams they will be playing. Though I might make that announcement at the start of the next half.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
First, let's see what we can do about getting the elves away from the ball.
He's He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Because let's face it, the fact that Valentine was able to score is in and of itself amazing. Oh, whoops. That was not what I was aiming for.
Haha, here's some friends.
Let's see about getting the ball away from you.
They'll need to get rid of the ball, now there's pressure on them.
And it's away.
Barrier explodes. There could be a counter-strike.
Though we will probably not be getting it any time. Well, probably not, but hang on, before we do something that stupidly risky, let's try and knock a few more elves down. Let's see if we can do this.
I get it. They want to pick up the ball, but you got to get rid of your opponent first.
Turns out the answer is yes. Yes, we can. Now the question is, can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alas, we are just short of
Not a
the
wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If
of the
player gets
actual
pushed into the crowd,
end zone.
well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the
Still, we
body
can
back
try
together.
throwing it. We can try and at least get Corin an actual
There's no
point of
harm in
experience.
taking a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
And of course, we can try and murder some more elves. Which is kind of going to be our bread and butter here. Ah, yes, the tail. Makes dodging all the more difficult. Wait, what?
Sometimes the underdog wins.
Alright. Well, I feel like a bit of a fool. Because, yes, he doesn't actually gain the experience because he didn't actually take the guy out himself. He knocked him out of the field, so that doesn't actually count.
He held the ball carrier.
Knee Saurus. Knee hit.
Yep.
That one does, though.
What he'd say if he could talk.
More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
Poor dumb fools still have one more.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh well, was gonna move here and try and throw it, but oh well. It's not. They can't get to the end zone
I'd
either,
call it
so
stealing if I
that
cared
is
if I
fine.
had kind of thing.
It's a good for opening half. We have absolutely nothing else. An early lead, which is nice. 2 injured. Good. Damn, they both got up. Was hoping we could outnumber them.
Fresh start, fellas. You can return to the slaughter.
He should replace that player before they lose any more.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Both teams lose a turn to a right. There it is. And the touchback is returned. Which isn't that great, but oh well. But anyway, who will be taking part in the upcoming YouTuber tournament? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this name, but I think it's Siri SM,
Building a cage
Siri
around the
SM,
ball. It's a solid tackle.
who will be playing the Wood Elves. Just hang on, just making sure. Yep, Siri SM. Ah, you got stunned. Damn it. That's not good at all. Let's see, Sirius M. Sirius M, who's the Wood Elves. Bungee Man, who... Let's see, Bungee Man. Who... What channel are they actually playing? That's Bungee Man's channel. I think he's called I think he goes by the name Benjamin Burns, but I am not 100% sure on that. And he will be playing the Undead.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Just moving here just to provide a bit more difficulty for them to actually run the ball. At least through this area. And between these two sources and this skink, we can probably hold the line there fairly well. Let's see who to injure.
They just got owned.
That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it?
Very good. Let's see, who else was there? Benji? We have Gojira, I think is how you pronounce that, who was originally going to be playing the Orcs but decided to change his mind and become the Elven Union. Black Templar 85, who is going to be playing humans, just the regular ones. Base humans. Then we have myself, Bright Ops, who will be playing an Underworld Denizens team. After that is Serious Armor, who will be playing as the Norse. I will admit I did entertain the idea because I was the one who was picking just ahead of Serious Armor. And I did entertain the idea of selecting the Norse team because I was fairly certain that he would be picking it. But he not only is a roommate of mine, thus knows where I live, not just knows where I live, lives in the house where I live, and knows where I sleep, but he also is ex-military and owns a collection of swords. I would rather not die.
Stay up under such a sustained assault.
I'm just saying.
Nuffle must be holding him up.
Ah yes, get you up, because that's something we've been meaning to do. And if we can move you back, that'd be great.
Force 'em back and then pow! Come on, guys, together!
Alright, let's see if we can steal this bull.
Oh, dear. Someone's getting fired in the morning.
Reroll it. Let's see what. Yep, we got it. And we're running with it. Very nice. Okay. After serious armor with the Norsemen, we have Ink Knight, who is the gracious host that has gathered this tournament together and is organizing it, who will be playing a Goblin team. And finally, we had Scythe 18 to be precise, who will be playing with Skaven. To date, those are the teams as they are, and who will be playing.
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
I will make sure to link the YouTube accounts in the description of this video. I know I said that in a previous video, but this time I will be taking that a bit more seriously. Of course I'm going to use dodge. It's the benefit of teaming dodge up with sidestep. You basically become immune to the possibility of being
With arms like tree trunks. We call that
being thrown off the pitch. Unless they literally waste 6 people in order to pin you down. Alright, let's see if we can take this lineman
They're
down.
going for the ball.
It seems we can.
Get him early.
Sadly, he's not dead. Which isn't the greatest, but oh well. And on a high note, we can also get Corin Brand up a bit. I'll try and get her to pick up and score the bull, simply because I kind of want her to level up. Because as much as she's not a fighter,
So close.
I would appreciate her being able to do something. See if we can actually get something out of her before
Ravenous. So long.
we end up having to write them off.
Should they be stomping on the person's neck with those stones that high?
That's not looking.
And Trevor is going to be sent off the field. Because double fives are a
ref
thing.
is actually doing his job.
Double fives and double fours. So either way, he would have been gone.
Yeah.
And at least Corrin's still alive, which, considering the -1 in strength, is kind of impressive, honestly. Okay, first things first, let's see if we can get rid
has
of
an
you.
assist.
That player just won't go down. Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Don't have a reroll, but we can take him down.
That loser. They're in with a chance of
And it
turning
hurt him a
back
lot
on
more
its
than
head.
it hurt us. Here's the question, do we want to try and repeat the... It's getting a Saurus to score. Probably not. We don't actually have the reroll to really take a shot at it.
That's a very good use of the player's extra appendage.
Yeah, that tail is nightmare fuel for elves. It's great. And finally, Grey Vested actually levels up. It is amazing. Wow, Sirizama is getting a lot of both downs for this lately. Unfortunately, he got it on probably the one guy on their team that actually has block. Oh well. We're still gonna win this match, I just prefer it if we could get a second touchdown before then.
That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated squig.
Let's see, 2 turns. I can work with this.
That guy is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Okay. Send Miss Lana up that way towards him to be in a good spot to intercept. We'll try and...
Teeth, Jim.
Yep.
They'll have to pick up both of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
We'll take care of him just so that our friendly bull carrier doesn't try, because he is a thrower. We might as well prevent him from actually throwing the damn thing with any potential luck.
That player's going for it. That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. Gods, that's fast.
This could be fun, especially if the ball
Pardon me.
goes down.
But yes, putting some pressure on the ball thrower also means they can't just chuck the thing. Because that's the elves for you. They do have a fairly good passing game. Especially... No, wait, this is their blitzer. My bad. Swore I saw it. Though this guy is a catcher, which means he is actually...
I never could get the hang of this.
Does actually have abilities to
Whenever I
catch the
jumped up,
damn thing.
Parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans. Those were good.
See, I swore I saw a thrower here. Yeah, there he is. But yes, Grey Vested is finally leveled up. We scored with a Saurus. We're almost certainly going to win this. Because they cannot score.
Players are very close. Seems like a fight is about to happen.
Okay. What's our play here?
That really hurts.
See, that tail just messes them up. It's great. Let's see, take you down.
Can the player force possession away from the ball
Nope.
holder?
So, alas, we cannot. But we can still punch some elves out. And that's the icing on this victory. Though something that could prove even slightly a little bit better. Damn.
Push the stronger player back. That'll do.
Where's the
1-0,
shot?
Jim. I'd like to say that was exciting, but it wasn't.
Victory is ours. Damn it. It did the thing again. I hate it when it does this. Well, at least we got a fair bit of cash, so we are getting an extra reroll. Hurrah. How much are skinks, by the way? Skinks are 60. We'll save up and we'll buy another one in a bit, but for the next one, but let's see the level up. Ooh, characteristic. We could give him agility, a second point in agility. Which, as amazing as that would be, probably not for the best. However, we will get him guard, which will make him a more effective lineman. Because as much as giving him a second point of agility would be hilarious, and would actually make it slightly more realistic that he could pick up the ball, or dodge people, it isn't worth it. Not when we can take advantage of guard to make him more devastating in combat.
This new high destiny feed is crystal clear.
Alright. But, actually, why not? Well, just for the sake of it, we're going to just throw in 2 extra people just to upgrade our cheering and coaching squads, just to take advantage of the start of the match. And next time, we will be going up against the Orion Storm, a Wood Elf team. We can actually just have a quick check here, just to see what their team is made up of. Yes, probably one of the unique things about the Wood Elves is the fact that they actually get a big guy in the form of their tree man, who in this case has been leveled up and has actually managed to successfully get block, which is honestly impressive. That makes him incredibly dangerous. Though, here's the thing about treemen. Their starting movement allowance is the lowest in the game with 2. Now, in order to actually stand back up after being knocked down, you need 3 by default. So the treeman if they get knocked down, has to actually roll a d6 and beat a 4 in order to stand up. But anyway,
did you know
my
that the
name
new
is
Cabal HD
Bright
globes
Ops,
have been selling
and
like
I look forward to
hotcakes
hearing from
all
you.
outlets?
Don't